Hello, participants. You are welcome to this lesson series again. As I told you last week, we are continuing with breeds of sheep and goats. I remain Professor Isaac Samani Butsot, your facilitator for this course, and I hope you are enjoying it. This is also interesting as they are easier to handle than the larger ruminants. Have a nice time. Well, we are continuing with this course, ANP302, Introduction to Ruminant Animal Production, and we are handling particularly breeds of sheep and goats. By way of introduction, in the tropics, sheep and goats have characteristic features that make them to survive in the environment. These features make these animals to develop a kind of tolerance to the peculiarities or difficulties of their environment. They have developed certain features that make them live and survive in the humid or arid environment. For example, these animals have long legs to walk long distances in search of food and water. In this unit, we shall discuss the local breeds available in Nigeria and a few exotic ones. By way of objectives, by the end of this unit, you should be able to enumerate the different breeds of sheep and goats, list some dairy breeds of goats, identify each of the breeds by their characteristics. The main content, types of sheep and goats. In the West African sub-region and especially in Nigeria, 4 types of sheep have been identified, while 3 types of goats have been known. For the sheep, we have the Yankasa, the Uda, the Balami, and West African dwarf sheep. The 3 types of goats are the Maradi or Red Sokoto, Sahel, and the dwarf, West African dwarf type. Breed of sheep, the West African dwarf sheep. This breed of sheep is found in the coastal forest areas of the country. From the southwest to the southeast, they have small size and usually with an average weight of about 30 kg when fully mature. They have a height of 40 to 60 cm. The sheep have varying color ranging from all black to all brown or mixed color of white and black. The female sheep or ewe is full without horn, while the male or ram carry horns which could be lateral or spiral. They scavenge for food around the village or town and oftentimes left to roam the streets. This is a typical picture of West African dwarf ram. The West African long-legged sheep. This group of sheep are found in the Savannah and Sahelo-Sudan areas of northern part of Nigeria and other West African countries. They are characterized by long legs because they have to travel long distances for grazing, as they are mostly owned by the nomadic Fulanis that are known for transhumance movement. The height of the sheep is 65 to 90 cm and weighs between 30 and 50 kg at maturity. They have droopy ears. The male carries horn while the female is hornless. They have long, thin tails. There are many breeds of sheep found in this group, of which we shall discuss some. Uda or Fulani. This breed is found in the Sahelo-Sudan region of Nigeria. It is large, long-legged with convex face. It has a characteristic speared coat color pattern of entirely black or brown from the forehead to the lumbar abdominal girth and white posteriorly. The ears are large, long, and pendulous. The rams carry large, white, and spiral horns, while the ewes are pooled. Matured weight range from 30 to 45 kg for ewes and 35 to 60 for rams. This is a typical example of an udder. The rear is white and the fore is colored. Yankasa. This breed has a typical white coat color with black patches around the eyes, ears, muzzle, and sometimes the feet. The rams carry carved horn and a heavy, hairy white mane. Mature weights vary from 25 to 35 kg for ewes and 30 to 40 kg for rams. It is the commonest breed of sheep in Nigeria, as it is found in all areas north of latitude 14 degrees north. This is a typical picture of a flock of Yankasa Uda and their crosses in the outskirts of Maiduguri town. You can easily differentiate based on the colors. Balami. This breed is found mostly in the northeastern part of Nigeria, especially in Borno State. It is a big, predominantly white colored sheep with a convex facial profile. The ears are large and droopy. The tail is thin and long. The males carry prominent horns while the females are full. It is perhaps the largest breed of sheep in Nigeria. Mature rams weigh between 45 to 65 kg, while ewes weigh 35 to 40 kg. This is a picture of a typical Balami breed of sheep. Breeds of goats, Sahel goats. These goats have short, fine coats which could be white, black, red, or spotted. They have medium to large body size at maturity. The ears are short and possess horizontal or drooping horns in both male and female. The goats are well adapted to long distance trekking for grazing. They are found throughout the Sahel or desert areas of Nigeria. It is a medium or large-sized goat with long legs that have adapted very well to nomadic life or wide-range grazing of sparse vegetation. The ears are short and both sexes carry horns. Mature weight in box is between 25 to 30 kg and 20 to 25 kg indoors. Like all other breeds of goats, they are used for meat and popularly called ogufe in most of the eateries in Nigeria, especially in the southwest. This is a typical picture of a Sahel breed of goats, Maradi or Red Sokoto. This breed of goat is found mostly in the Sokoto area of Nigeria and part of Niger Republic. It is the most well-defined breed of goat perhaps in Africa. It has red skin coat that is of good quality for leather production. Other varieties of the breed are the Kano Brown or Borno White. Both sexes carry horns with short ears that are horizontally positioned. At maturity, Maradi goats weigh between 20 and 30 kg. A typical picture of Maradi or Red Sokoto breed of goats. The West African dwarf goats. The West African dwarf goats are found in the forest zone of Nigeria. The goats are small in size with compact body and short legs. The short legs enable them to move under thick vegetation of the forest region. The color of the goat varies from black to gray to white or multicolored. Their height is 40 to 50 cm at withers and weighs between 18 and 20 kg at maturity. They have the ability to produce twins. The breed is very hardy and resistant to traffic. This is a typical West African dwarf breed of goats. Now, class activity. Before we go to conclusion and summary, let's have the class activity. First, describe one of the breeds of the West African long-legged sheep. 2. List the distinguishing features between the Yankasa and Balami. 3. State the characteristics features that enables the West African dwarf goats to live in the forest zone. Conclusion. We have been able to study the different breeds of sheep and goats as well as their characteristics. The development of certain characteristics as a result of the environment where they exist was also mentioned. As way of summary, in this unit you have learned that there are two types of sheep with four breeds, namely such as Uda, Yankasa, Balami, and the West African dwarf. The Uda, Yankasa, and Balami belong to the West African long-legged because they trek long distances for food and water. There are three breeds of goats, namely Sahel, Red Sokoto, or Maradi, and the West African dwarf. The Sahel is long-legged, and the Red Sokoto is well noted for the quality of the skin used for leather production. By way of references and materials for further reading, you can refer to Cathy and Fraser 1986. You can also look at Payne and Wilson 1999 or Williamson and Payne 1980. Thank you. Thank you.